Welcome, subscribers. It is us. We are back. Spring is in the air. Spring is around the corner. And we got a new project today. We will be replacing these pre-LCI taillights with, obviously, LCI. We're not going to do the GTS style, how everybody does nowadays from Alibaba. We're doing it the proper way from BMW. I'll show you everything how it's done, how to replace it, how to repin the connector because it's a different connector, and how to do Bimmercode coding because you have to switch everything to LED and then you have to turn off a bunch of functions. So I got new picks. Anyway, to take these out, it's literally just two 10 millimeters, which is one is here, one is here. You just go like this, you pop this door open, boom, there's a 10 mil in there. And then at the bottom here, kind of the same idea. Open it up, there's a little tab that you just kind of like pry on and then it comes out. You get your 10 mil. Obviously try not to hit your tail light. If you want to like reuse it. Bailando, bailando, amigos. It's a good song.
Copyright issues.
No, not when you sing or react to it. Plus, like, that was not good singing, I don't think. Boom. Don't lose these, obviously. Fuck, I don't remember how to take these out because we've done a video on these before.
Didn't you like pull this? Yeah, like that.
Oh, okay, so you hold it here. I remember now. And you kind of, or not. Okay, yeah. You just kind of force it out. There's the connector and everything. What you want to do, if you want to be nice to it, take a little pick tool, pry this. Oh shit. Pry this motherfucker, come on. Okay, just use your nail. Or not. How the Huh. Why is it not prying open? Okay, well, there goes the connector, but we're not using it, right? We're using a different connector. But don't do that, okay? I just showed you what not to do. Boom. See how it's wet? That's because I am smart and I put dielectric grease in there. Anyway, then you take this. So after taking off the taillight, you're gonna be left with this. This is the connector. And what you can do, if you ordered a connector, like an extra connector for the new one, well, you did. But if you don't want to repin these, to put all the pins on them, what you can do is, mine's wet because of the electric grease, you pop this door out from the side, and then that reveals, fuck, I don't want to get this grease on me. That reveals all the pins. Same thing on the other side. There's a door here and a door here, kind of like a hole, and then you just pop it up, and this reveals. Fuck's sakes! Ow! 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 Whatever. It reveals the fucking thing. Here's what to press. You can see there's two like little squares that are exposed. You just press this top one. I'll put it right here. You press on it with a pick tool, and then you pull the wire out. I will put on the screen here and here what the left and the right taillight pins are. what you do, you literally just take the pins out with the method that I told you, or you can cut them and then actually repin it, but I feel like a lot of people don't want to do that. And then just repin them into these connectors. In the connectors, right here, where this like kind of loop is, that's pin number 1. So it goes 1 to pin number 6. Okay, where this loop is. Because I couldn't figure it out, but like I figured out on the forum. Also, in the description below, I'm gonna include the whole like forum thread where I found all this information and how to code it, but I'm also gonna include it in the video so it's just easier for you. So after you have inserted all the pins, like I said, from the loop is number 1. It goes gray pink, black white, brown, gray violet, gray blue, and then gray yellow. After they're all inserted and you can see them nicely here, sorry about the cigarette, you take this loop and you lock the pins, and now they will not come out. These 2 wires we don't use. This is only for pre-LCI. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna kind of like fold them like this, nicely tape them, and yeah, just leave it alone. With this connector, if you're ever thinking that you might sell the car with the original taillights, if that's a possibility, keep this just in case. You can always just do all these steps in reverse and put it back. I'm not gonna keep this because I will be selling these taillights. Hopefully someone buys them. So after you've done this nicely, everybody will be different, so just do your best job. You take the connector, you insert it into here. Also, it says what pin goes where, which is nice. Not a lot of automakers do that. You insert it, it clicks in, and then
double check if like the pins are right.
No, I don't have to.
Oh, it's just stoplight turn. It doesn't
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
Okay. Doesn't say
And
the
then
colors.
you lock this gray tab. Boom. Now it's locked and it will not come out. Then you put cigarette back in mouth.
Oh, this piece too.
That's okay. We'll just
Don't care about that.
here, like that. There's a little tab here. Right here. It goes into that grommet. Just make sure you don't push it in super hard, because that will break off. Line it up with it. Click. Boom. Rough. That already looks good. And then, yeah, just reinstall these 2 and you're good. After you've reinstalled it, this one is new. And that's the old. That looks like sheet. This is a less sheet. This is very nice actually. That side, I actually got it used on Facebook Marketplace for like 150 bucks. The guy said it was new, but it was not. Marketplace. But it was still cheap, even for a used one. Ooh, let's see if they work without coding. Oh,
It doesn't work.
it does.
So why do you need to code?
Because it's gonna throw faults.
Mm-hmm.
So, get your Bimmercode, obviously connected to a OBD2. Go to rear electronic module, and then you go to LED conversion, and just make sure everything here is on active. Even license plate light, even though I didn't do it, but the only option here is active. It was already active for some reason, I'm not sure why. And then just press code. I've already done that. After you've done this, you go to expert mode. It's gonna say warning, expert mode, whatever, continue. And then I have an iPad here, a little cheat sheet. You go to 3062 LCE lamp mapping 1. Boom. And then we go mapping Bremsel L, mapping, you find Bremsel, mapping Bremsel L, PWM level 1. There you go. And then instead of 12 volts, you can do 13.7. Then you go back and then you go to the same one, but right. Mapping Bremsel R, PWM level 1. That's the one. and then you go 13.7. Next one is you go mapping brake force PWM level 1, brake force PWM level 1. It's at 12.8, but we go 13.7 as well. You're going for 13.7 volts for everything here. And then we go to mapping brake force, but instead of L, we go R.
So this will make it brighter.
I'm not sure.
Because
But
theoretically it can run on 12 volts, it'd just be less bright.
yeah,
So she's gonna make them look like proper.
yes, proper LEDs. 13.7 volts, back. And then mapping blinker.
I believe.
Blinker HL PWM level 1. HL PWM level 1.
I'm sure, like,
13.7. So it's at 13.8, but
'Cause
we're
you
doing
already had LEDs.
13.7. Yes.
that's why. You
Yes.
already redid this before.
Yeah. I think I did. Blinker HR PWM level 1. 13.7. Back. So that was all that we were gonna do in 3062. Now we go to 3063 LC lamp mapping 2. So just one over.
Also,
So now at 3063, now we just have to do these two. Mapping Nebel, fucking German word. Mapping Nebelschloss. Nebelschloss. Guten Tag. Mapping. Fuck's sakes. These are all German words. I cannot read nothing.
that's the word. That was the word.
Mapping Schloss?
Nebelsch.
Ah, Nebelschloss. Yes. Oh, these are all Nebelschloss.
Yeah, you went into it.
Nebelschloss LPWM level 1. Nebelschloss LPWM level 1. Boom. Same thing. 13. Okay, whatever. Do 13.8. Or is that not the right one? LPWM level 1. And then R. PWM level 1. 13.8. I guess.
That should be okay.
Yeah, 0.1 volts is fine. And then code. Start coding. If you've done this before, you know that a bunch of faults will pop up because it's restarting all the modules and clean all the codes. And then yeah, after you've done this, should be good. Finish coding.
Is there a chance that this is a different thing, that you don't need this? Or you...
I don't think so, no. Because this is the same taillights.
Okay.
On the forum, I think it's a BMW M240i, but it's exactly the same thing. Coding successful. Okay. Then you go back. You go disconnect. You take it out. Start the car. No codes. Yeah, no codes. And now so after installing them, everything works, no faults. And as you can see, looks very nice. Like and subscribe.